What's going on, everyone? We are back with another episode of the 617 Sports Pod, bringing you a first episode of Celtics Talk here with my buddy Jay. What's going on, buddy?
What's up, guys? How we doing?
We're going to be going over the Celtics' first couple of games after the All-Star break, how we think they're looking, what we expect from the second half of the season. Well, not really second half. All-Star break is like a mind game. It's like you think it's halfway through the season. It's really only like 25 more games, but
yeah, right.
Talk about those two games after the All-Star break, where we think how deep they can make a run, how deep of a run they can make. Tatum potentially coming back, and Pritchard frying the fucking Lakers last night. I think they look good. 2 games off a West Coast trip. 2 games on a West Coast trip right after the All-Star break. Didn't really struggle with the Warriors at all. I mean, kept it a 10-point game. Should have been a little more of a blowout. They kind of played a bunch of nobodies, started a bunch of nobodies.
Yeah.
But the game itself, I didn't watch the whole game. It was too late for me. But
yeah,
the first half, Pritchard was on one per usual. He was frying. JB was efficient as all hell. He had triple-double in 3 quarters. Only missed like 6 shots. It was different side of JB you don't see every night, which was good. First game after the All-Star break, playing against the Warriors. It's good to see that.
Yeah.
Very,
100%.
very good. Vuce was quiet. He only had 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Just shy of a double-double. Games like that, you don't need 30 minutes out of him.
No, yeah. And Kata played well.
Kata did play well. He's evolving and evolving more every year. He's finally getting the full season under his belt of what seems to be his almost full potential. Still got some stuff he can work out, but he's got to be pushing that point where he's almost at his full potential kind of soon. Still got some stuff he can work out. Still can't play in the pick and roll defense. Gets cooked. Is what it is. He flows well in the offense. He's great. DeAndre Ayton type build.
Yeah,
catches
he
lobs,
runs the floor well.
Runs the floor. He's great paint defender. He's getting better at the rebounding. He struggled really, really bad with his rebounding last year for his size. But Vooch, let's talk a little bit about the new asset. Vooch, man, that's great pickup, shooting big. Think is a little bit of a better shooter than Porzingis.
3-point line.
As a scorer in general, actually, let's put it like that. I think as a scorer in general, he'll be more of an asset because he can't post up like Porzingis can.
Yeah.
But it's a big we needed. We weren't going to make a good run with Kata and Garza. No disrespect. Kata's turned up. Garza played a role that we did not expect, which I kind of want to get into a little bit because his minutes have been diminished in the first couple games with Vooch, which sucks.
Yeah, weird. Missoula's so weird with that kind of stuff. But
it's even against the Warriors, he had 6 minutes. Vucevic only played 20, so it's still couldn't find time on the court. I don't know if he'll make a spot in the rotation.
Yeah, right.
Let's see how the season plays out. Vooch needs more. If he needs rest, I don't know if Vooch is one of those guys who takes breaks. I don't know if he does. But Vooch elevates this team. He first game,
1,000%.
He showed it right off the rip. First game, he was cutting to the paint. Derek White was feeding him. He was making the extra passes to the corners. He was flowing like he's been here for a few weeks in just his first game.
He flows well in this offense. He really does.
He doesn't struggle to find his own shots. He doesn't struggle to make the pass. I don't know. That was one of the main things I'd noticed was I thought him and D White had a pretty good connection in that first game against the Bulls before the All-Star break.
Yep.
Jaylen Brown last night against the Warriors, Lakers rather.
Lakers, yeah.
It was a good game. He had a triple-double. Did he have a triple-double?
I think he had close to it.
Just very inefficient. And he was 10 for 27.
Yeah.
He had 10 free throws. Not good from 3. Is what it is.
He should be in MVP talks, in my opinion.
Yeah, he definitely should be. He's
pushing us to a 2nd seed without Tatum. Everyone was saying he's Robin.
I agree. He's always going to get the hate that he's always gotten. He's just going to flat out say it now. He won't win it.
Yeah,
it'll be SGA or Cade or Jokic or Victor, someone, not him.
Yeah, right.
I don't know how the rankings are and where he is on the list and all that, but it's unfortunate. Him and Tatum fall at like a really awkward time in their careers, especially JB, because he's, so to speak, foreshadowed by Tatum, and Tatum is kind of stuck in like a loophole of like Jokic and SGA, and just can't seem to get the voters on his side and have the best season at the same time. See what happens when he bounces back from his injury, whether it be this season or not, which kind of transitions us into the next thing I wanted to talk about. Well, we'll get back into the Warriors game in a second, but transition into the Tatum thing real quick. Do we think he makes a comeback? He's got this documentary going. He's all this hype flowing around the internet, all the posts, everything you could think of.
So if I had to put money on it, if I had to put my own U.S. currency on it, I would say he's coming back.
Yeah?
Yep.
You think
I don't know if you saw his Amica commercial. Did you see his Amica commercial about him?
Don't think I did.
They just posted it today, but it was like everyone's like freaking out about it because it was about his journey coming back, and it was like a countdown. It was like 350 days, and then it was like
I did see that actually.
So
I just think it makes too much sense. They reflects the game, they moved it to I think it's like a Sunday night game now. Against the Sixers, team we'll always smoke for the next 37 years.
Yep.
They got the documentary. It just makes too much sense to not,
Right.
Unexpected expectations, 2 seed. I don't think we're honestly a 2 seed. I think we're the 1 seed. I think we're better than the Pistons.
I think so.
I think we're better than the Pistons. You put us in a 7-game series with the Pistons and we could shut them down.
I think it'd be a tough series.
Oh, yeah. I'm not saying it'd be easy, but you take Kate out of the game with a healthy JT and Jaylen Brown clamping them up for 48 minutes a night. I don't think their offense is going to do anything outside of him. Just like they did last night with Luka, which, like I said, we'll get into. But they held Luka to 3 assists, which then in turns just ended up in a Celtics blowout. I mean, they beat him by 20. Yeah. But, yeah, I think if you shut down Cade, we could beat the Pistons easy. But Tatum, I think he comes back. Whether it be the last 2 weeks, it's looking like it more and more.
I'd love to go to that game, huh?
Yeah, I know.
Tatum return game.
I can only imagine. Like, I went to the ring ceremony game the year after they won.
Oh yeah.
And that was awesome. That Tatum coming back would probably be
up there with it.
Yeah, I don't know. Hard to tell, but
yeah.
Also got to figure they're probably gonna make it so he comes back at home. Definitely. They're not gonna do it on the road. Changes the dynamic of the team a little bit. Got to see how he flows. It's new look team with JB's averaging 30. You got Vooch. They kind of just changed the dynamic with getting rid of Simons and finding a new flow through Vooch and JB and all that. So they're gonna have to figure it out again. But they've done it. Been doing it for 8 years, 7 years. I'm not worried. They'll figure it out.
I'm not worried about it either. Nope.
Whoever suffers from it. Probably JB to be expected. I think he'll probably be the only one that suffers from it. Derek White, take that ball out of Derek White's hands. He's just corner shooter more. He's not dribbling the ball up as much. Get Pritchard back on the bench more. Don't gotta start him at unnecessary games anymore. The Tatum and Vooch pick and roll is something I'm looking forward to seeing. Tatum and Vooch pick and pop.
Yeah.
Hugo Gonzalez and Tatum. That's a good wing. That's a great Tatum and Brown on the court at the same time. It's insane defense, insane straps.
I'm a big Hugo guy. I love Hugo.
Dude, top 5 and it might even be the top. I don't know, but like top 3 to 5 in net rating as a rookie, like underrated.
Yeah, crazy, super underrated.
I didn't see a lot of people crazy high on him when we drafted him. I didn't see a lot of hate. I just didn't see a lot of love. People just kind of like whatever came from overseas. I think he played on some Real Madrid team.
Yeah.
Absolutely shocking. He's a defensive menace. He's just a hooper, man. Just a pure hooper. Lock you up.
Yep.
He does everything right. He's in the right spots, in the right lanes. He's sneaky. He does that little Jose Alvarado thing type. He kind of sneaks through back doors. Like people just don't see it coming. He did it in that game winner against the Nets earlier this year and to send it to double overtime. And then again last night, I don't remember what play it was. I think it was last night. He kind of snuck by the fucking Warriors and just popped a corner three. It might have been the Lakers. One of the two. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Unexpected things like that, assets like that. When you find it in a season like this, when you don't know what's going to go right, what's going to go left, what's going to go wrong. Pritchard, that's with him and Pritchard and JB averaging 30 and getting Vooch. It's like, let's think about it now. With that being said, right, and what I said about us and the Pistons.
Yeah.
Point guard for point guard. Obviously, Cade wins that. It's like you're gonna maybe have to help me out here. I don't know the starting five here, but who's their two guard?
I think Jaden Ivey.
Thompson. Is it okay? Jaden Ivey.
Jaden Ivey, and then Asar Thompson
is 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. So give me
the only positions I'd take over us is they have a better center. No, Jalen Duren.
Jalen Duren.
He's nasty.
Yeah, but I think like he's nasty. Don't get me. He's an insane rebounder, and we would definitely struggle in the paint.
Yeah.
But I think at times, if played right, get him in the game get Cade in the game when he's feasting on boards and he's feasting in the paint. You see, he's out there tired. He's not going to be able to keep up with Vucevic. Have Vucevic put him in some post work. You got to play him the right way and rotate them throughout certain points and needs in the game. Then I think Cade and Vooch can, between the two, manage Duren. But other than that, Jaylen Brown over Ivy, Tatum
over
clears
3.
Thompson 4, Tobias Harris. Hugo will clamp him.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah.
He's known to not show up for big games. Tobias Harris, we all know how he gets.
Yeah.
He's awful.
Sixers
his agent does God's work.
No, seriously.
Something I want to heavily address in motherfucking Pritchard.
My guy.
He is a bad man. Bad. Dude.
He surprises me every night.
I wouldn't say it's like I wouldn't say to me it's a surprise because it's like he does it so often.
Yeah.
It's more so okay. Surprising, yes, but in a way as to like he has so many like wow plays.
Right.
That it's like, how do they just keep coming? And that's what surprises me. It's like I guess, yeah, you're right.
Like, dude, that step back that he hit over Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves, yeah. And
he dropped Vanderbilt, dude.
Dropped Vanderbilt.
Bad. You see Vanderbilt get up and he's just looking like, come on, like, no.
Yeah. He commented on I forget who posted it.
Vanderbilt or Pritchard?
Vanderbilt commented on it and said that's a push off. Yeah.
Half of them are. Get over it.
Yeah.
One point he kind of fried Luka a little bit. Stepped back.
Yeah.
Could have shot a contested 3. Would have been a little close, but he passed it off to a wide open Derek White corner 3.
Yeah. That shot he hit at the
end of the half.
He
had an end of the half and an end of the quarter one in the second half, I think, or some sort of buzzer beater in the third. I think
it's a shot clock one.
Shot clock, yeah. He's so efficient, man. When he's on, and even when he's off, it's not even like. How many times are you sitting there watching Peyton Pritchard and you're like with Tatum and Jaylen Brown, it's like stop shooting the ball, stop shooting the ball. When Peyton Pritchard gets the ball in his hands, you're not saying stop shooting the ball. He doesn't he knows when to. I think he's smarter with the ball than both of them.
Yeah.
He's not always looking for himself. Tatum and Brown still to this day.
Yeah. Tatum's gotten a little bit better.
Tatum's playmaking from honestly the championship year on has been phenomenal.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I guess it was just that 1 year, but
yeah, it's been. I think even before that, like when we went to the finals,
the championship year and on is like the next level to me.
Yeah.
Still. Just no struggles with it. Jaylen Brown never really showed much progression in his passing game as much as Tatum did. But Pritchard, it flows. It just flows. Like he's a point guard, so it's obviously easier for him to see it. But he just doesn't. He's so many options when he has the ball. You never know what he's gonna do. Right. You don't know. He's gonna go left. He's gonna go right. Is he gonna do a half spin, tween? Has he?
Yeah.
Get to the basket, floater. pop.
He's got a
stop.
bottomless bag, dude. He's got a bottomless bag.
It just goes and goes. You never know. He leads the league this year in ISO points per possession, 1.3 over SGA, Jokic, Embiid.
Wow,
like
I
insane.
did not know that.
Sixth man of the year. Like he's a dog.
Yeah, he's a dog. Such a dog.
Like he would start for so many teams. But that's what, like, I don't know. You think about it. I think about this today, actually. Peyton Pritchard, if he were to have like a full, like 35-minute a night role, I don't know if his game would equivalate.
Yeah. Like I kind of agree with you there.
He would stuff would start to feel like, it's hard to say because we've never really seen it, but I don't know. I just feel like he's not a 35, 40-minute night a game guy for.
But
teams.
Like the role he's in right now is like absolutely
25, 30. He's not done winning sixth man of the year. He'll win at least one or two more. Like he'll be he's going to be cemented with some of the best six mans ever.
Yeah, I 100% agree.
He has for some reason huge untapped potential there. I don't think, as long as he stays here, I don't think anyone with their own two eyes should ever think like, let's just start Pritchard. Yeah. He just brings that role. He just fits it. It's insane. He's not scared, and he's just like the buzzer starts counting down. He doesn't shit himself. He doesn't get scared. He just knows. He just does what he knows how to do. He just gets you a bucket. He just goes for it. Yeah. Like Tatum and Brown. Like I trust him taking a shot over some of the shit Jaylen Brown and Tatum do.
Oh yes, 100%. At the buzzer, like, yes.
Even not at the buzzer. Like, just sometimes.
Yeah, sometimes they do irk
just
me
questionable.
Yeah.
Another thing too. Do you think that the Jaylen Brown comments are like a little too cryptic, a little something to worry about? You think he's just kind of being like, he posted this thing on Twitter, I think it was from this season's team and last season's team or the championship team, saying like posting the side by sides and
I don't think it was cryptic. I think it was more for the fans being like
seeing what he could do without Tatum.
Seeing what this team could do without Tatum. Like I don't think he was taking a shot at Tatum. I just think he was saying, this team, imagine what this team can do with Tatum. I think he's trying to hype us up a little bit.
Yeah, I agree. I think they're too good of buddies they don't have beef. They spend a lot of time together off the court. Like they're not, they're just too good of buddies. They don't got no beef like that. I just think people like to react. The only other thing I saw was some sort of post-game interview or something. They asked, like, he was talking and he said that this has been his favorite season ever.
I saw that.
So it's like,
I mean,
not the season you won championship and won Finals MVP. I don't know. I don't think it's anything to worry about.
No,
just something to notice.
I think JB says a lot of things that are just like kind of cryptic. He's kind of like a cryptic guy, if that makes any sense.
He's always kind of got not like a scandal or like issues, but he's always kind of got something going on, right?
Yeah, nothing that will affect his play on the court. Just like stuff that he
just had that. Not even just stuff that he says, but just like, he just lost that. He had this big charity event he was going to do, and the town shut him down. He lost $300,000. He because he like posted up like $300,000 for some charity event, and then the city came and shut it down.
Oh, I didn't know.
So he was like on Twitter about that. He does his I don't know. I just feel like he's always in some sort of media, like some sort of always all over Twitter, like always saying, like, you know, always involved in media. Tatum, not so much. He's kind of quieter.
But
I also kind of think like JB's more of a leader of the team.
Yeah, he's definitely got a more of a leader presence. Like
he shows it. He expresses it more. He shows it more. What's it called? He was holding those protests. Like he's always all about like being in charge and like if that makes sense. And you know what I mean?
I get what you're saying. He's a leader. He's a natural leader.
Not that Tatum isn't, but
like Jaylen Brown's more verbal about it.
Oh yeah,
he's more in your face about it. Like that whole championship run, he was always the one talking in the huddle.
Honestly, if I'm being real, I feel like, I don't know, call me crazy, or maybe this is wrong, but I feel like Tatum was only really verbal on the court.
Yeah,
communicating and talking with his team and complaining about calls.
Oh
which
God,
he
that
fucking
irks me.
does way too much of. But
Yeah, that irks me.
off the court, you're sitting on the bench. It's like I don't see a bunch of guys talking. Teams talking. So Brown talking to the last 3 guys that just came off the court. Yeah,
Yeah.
not that it's a bad thing. They got the chemistry. They do their own thing. They won a championship.
Yeah, right.
But Tatum's team, no, they don't do that.
No.
Tatum's team, I mean, I'd say it's Tatum's team. JB's the
No,
leader. But
no, I do too.
they're good about it.
Yeah, they are.
That's what makes everything easier too. They're buddies. They hang out. It's not like makes everything easier.
Right.
They don't fall for the traps that all the media tries to push on them.
Yep.
See Horford, our buddy Horford.
What?
Warriors game. He was like going at it with Pritchard.
Yeah.
And there was a baseline play. It's either Hugo or Shireman. They stepped out of bounds with the ball or something, and they called it out on Boston, but then Missoula challenged it.
Yeah,
because it went against Horford, and then Horford was looking at him with those squinty eyes, like
I gave him the stank face.
Yeah, it was good. Good to see him and Porzingis back.
Yeah,
shooting the shit with the boys, championship team.
Yeah,
I miss it, man. I wish Porzingis stayed healthy.
Oh God, me too.
I wish Horford stayed another year.
Me too.
He said something. What did he say?
Yeah, he said something's deeper than basketball.
And we'll just have to wait or something.
We'll just have to wait
and find out one day. Yeah.
I don't know what that means, but okay.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Because he was like so loved, like more than any Celtic, you could say. Like,
well, he was here for some. He was here for some. Well, I wouldn't say most, but he was definitely like behind Tatum and probably like, dude. For me, like that championship team would probably go like Tatum. Bro, I don't care. Call me crazy. I don't care if he played one game. It goes Tatum, Porzingis, Horford.
Okay.
Just from like, not even like playing wise, just like.
Dude, just that game one he had.
I guess you could say like favorites, I guess, but just like. Okay, so put it like this. Tatum's Tatum. I'm not explaining it.
Yeah.
KP had, like you said, he had that game one where he was just a fucking flamethrower, dude. He was just letting it fly. He played like 22 minutes and put up like disgusting stat line.
Yeah.
Like insane. And then with Horford, it's like came here in like what 2016, 2017.
Yeah, and then he left for a little bit.
Played through some not dog years, got us through almost to the championship. Tatum's rookie year. I think he was on that team, right?
He was on that team.
One game away from the championship that year. Couple of years struggles. Back in 22, left, came back. Love that. Love Horford, man.
Me too. Big fan. Huge fan.
Honestly, like, hopefully he comes back. We don't retire his number because I don't think he deserves that. But hopefully he comes back and retires here.
Yeah, 100%. I hope
we can't do a lot more of a number retiring around here in the TD Garden.
I mean, 42
at least not green.
Weird number, but
yeah. But if you think about it, like, and I could look at like random stuff, dude. Like numbers 0 through 10 is almost like there's only like 3 or 4 numbers that you can wear, and so you got Tatum, Brown, and JB. Tatum, Brown, and White already have 0, 8, 7, 9, 0, 7, 8, 9. So I think 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, those you can't.
5 and 6. Those are all done.
No, you could wear 4.
I got a lot of numbers retired.
Isaiah Thomas wore 4.
Oh yeah, it's not retired.
And Vucevic wears 4.
I don't know. I don't know. I guess I thought there was more retired from 0 through 10, but all I know is that the Celtics have a disgusting amount of numbers retired.
Oh, they do. Yeah, 1,000%.
But yeah. Look to see what's the next game tonight, tomorrow. No, they played last night. What am I saying? They play the Suns tomorrow
at 9.
At 9. And then, so one last thing I want to mention. So, they got the Suns tomorrow, Nuggets Wednesday. Yeah. What are we, 37 and 19? 36? 37.
37.
37, yeah. Perfect case for the scenario. So, with that being said, do you know the 40-20 rule? You ever heard of that?
Yeah, Phil Jackson, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like somewhere in like the mid-'80s, late 80s or something.
Yeah.
Got to win 40 before 20 to win a championship. And ever since he said it, only 6 teams have not broken 40-20.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You think we finish out these last 3? Suns, Nuggets, and Brooklyn. I think
Brooklyn's on the road too, or is that back home?
Brooklyn's back at home, but you got Suns in Phoenix, Denver, obviously, and then Brooklyn on Friday. But I just back to back against. I mean, it's like irrelevant. We don't have Tatum this year. We're missing our best player, so it's like whatever. It is what it is. But it'd be cool to still hit the 40-20 mark with that being a huge factor of the season. The only thing that scares me is just the second night of a back-to-back against Denver. Vooch, Vooch, and Garza trying to stop Jokic. But also at the same time, it's like Hugo can man up, play a little bigger. He could probably get some stops on him, put Tatum on him. If we could stop Jokic that night, which is probably very unlikely, maybe you win that. Maybe you come off that game with a four-game road trip out west after an All-Star break would be huge. Yep. Finish it off with a win in Brooklyn, and there you go. Boom, 40-19. And you're working your way towards the playoffs. So I think... what do you think? How far of a run do you think we can make? You think we can make it all the way if Tatum comes back?
If Tatum comes back and plays like Tatum, then yes.
Do you think he comes back and plays like Tatum?
See, like Tatum's always been Iron Man, dude. He's never been like injured like this.
Get the same surgeon as KD. KD came back and put up better numbers after his Achilles injury. Yeah, same surgeon as KD and someone else who tore their ACL. So I think I think Dame and KD and Tatum all have the same surgeon for their Achilles.
Okay, well, that's good.
Yeah. I'm not worried. He's 27, like you said, Iron Man. The amount of games he played was insane.
Yeah.
This never crossed my mind, really, because, like you said, he's Iron Man. Like, he was always healthy.
Yeah, always he's always had his little ankle twists and shit. But.
Yeah, which, whatever. That's what happens when you play as much as he does. Right. I always kind of said to myself every now and then, like, we are so lucky that Brown and Tatum are, like, so durable.
So durable.
And for, like...
knock on wood.
As much as like we've ran like a lot of the offense through them for all these years, and like they're both two-way players, like it's pretty insane. You think about it, how healthy they've been.
Yeah, wicked
lucky there. But I think I don't know if the season were to end today, who'd we play? But I mean, obviously, like I guess the Pistons, because the biggest threat. The Knicks don't scare me. I hate them. They suck.
Yeah, me too. We should have beat them last year.
Yeah, they suck. Fuck them. We'll beat them in a playoff series with or without Tatum. Pistons, they'll give us a run. Just the Cavs.
The Cavs, yep. Orlando's kind of tough. I'm looking at the thing now. If the season ended today, we would either play Orlando, Miami, or Atlanta.
Fucking please be Miami, dude. I would love that.
Yeah.
Nothing like a good old Miami ass beating and
oh god.
In the playoffs. But it's coming. Playoffs around the corner. Tatum's coming back, making a run. It's gonna happen. And whoever we make face of, who's coming out of the West? Who you got?
Okay, it's like OKC, San Antonio. Like it's really hard to not say.
It's not.
OKC.
Yeah, I know. Oh well, yeah, but it's like someone can surprise you. Like I think Jokic is due for another chip. He's due for, like, I don't know. Who made the conference finals last year? Was the Thunder and
the Timberwolves?
Timberwolves?
No. Was it the Timberwolves?
I'm not sure. But he's at least due for a conference championship. Yeah. Because I don't think he didn't make it last year. The Spurs, I mean, you can't count them out.
Yeah. No,
I'm not scared of the Rockets. Rockets won't make it.
Yeah.
I don't know if... we don't match up well against the Thunder. We do.
We don't. I don't think we do.
Not enough. Not this year. 2 years ago, yeah. Give me our championship team against them healthy and whatever. Handle them. Spurs, we don't have anyone to stop Wemby, but nobody does.
No one has anybody to stop Wemby.
Like you just let him go off against you. It's like
all you can try to
win
do
the
is
game that way.
Down.
Win the game that way. Just let him go off against you and guard everyone else.
Yeah, right.
I mean, obviously not completely, but like.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying though.
I don't know. Timberwolves scare me more than the Lakers. The Rockets.
Yeah, Ant scares
I just think
me.
like Ant would give JB hell. Like JB trying to guard him, he would. I like Ant. Ant's a hooper, dude. That'd be a good series. Yeah, I hope they face off.
Hometown.
ATL.
Yep.
They're from the same exact town too.
I think it might be the same county.
Oh, okay. No shit. That'd be like that's a finals I would love to see, dude.
Oh hell yeah!
But like soon, you know,
Right.
when Ant's like what 24 right now, probably 25. Before Tatum hits like 32 and JB's 33, you know, because then it's like Ant's 27, 28.
Right.
Tatum and Brown are pushing the last 5 years, which is crazy because they're already 9 years, like 8-9 years into their career, bro.
So crazy.
And I don't know about for you, but like for me, Celtics wise, like I started watching basketball like right before they won the championship in 08. But like Tatum and Brown are the first two Celtics players that I've watched that I will be able to say like I watched their entire careers.
Watch them grow up. Yep.
Like
that's why this championship felt so good to me.
Yeah, it did. It really did. I had Brady. I started watching football like 5-6 years old. I got most of Brady's career.
Right.
Like Red Sox. Well, I never really watched consistent Red Sox like that. But yeah, I think that's a huge like. I was like, I don't know. Like for me, I don't remember the 08 championship. Like we beat the Lakers. Like I don't.
Yeah, no, we were like
happened.
9 or 10.
Yeah. But we'll see how they finish up. We got Suns, Nuggets, finish out this West Coast and bring this bitch back home.
Hell yeah.
Well, I think that about wraps everything up here. Thank y'all for showing up.
I got something. I got something.
Go for it.
You said you had a hot take.
Oh my God.
You said you had a hot take.
I do.
All right, let's hear it.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I think Peyton Pritchard is better than Jaylen Brown.
Whoa, wait a minute. Really?
I'm like tweaking a little bit, but like I think it's like I don't think it's far. I don't think it's far at all.
Okay.
I think Peyton Pritchard is like this is Jaylen Brown. This is Peyton Pritchard. Like they're like I don't care. Sit here and tell me like all right. Let's look at it like this. Offensively, I want Peyton Pritchard in any and every given scenario. Unless you need me to go yam on someone and put him in a coffin and dunk on him, I want Jaylen Brown. You want ISO? Give me Peyton Pritchard. You need a mid-range? Give me Peyton Pritchard. You need a 30-foot.
I don't know about a mid-range. Jaylen Brown. Right. That's me.
You're right. Give you that. I don't know. It's obviously crazy, but like I don't know. After watching these last couple games, like his offense. It's not that it's better than Jaylen Brown's because it doesn't come like he'll never give you like not never, but like the odds of him giving you 40 or 50 to JB is like so low and he only plays 25-30 minutes, but like he's just so much more consistent, so much more fun to watch, he's not as much of a liability as people might think on defense. Like he does his thing on defense. He'll cook anybody and everybody in front of him. You're 6'1", I'll cook you. You're 6'4", I'll cook you. You're 6'7", I'll cook you. You're 7'4", I will cook you. He strikes way more fear. I guarantee you, he strikes more fear into defenses than Jaylen Brown.
You think?
Yeah, I do.
I get the take. I don't know if I could agree with it.
If you could put him up to 40 minutes a game and he could like not regress his game at all and he got the playing time of Jaylen Brown, I think he could be better than Jaylen Brown. I think it's like a scenario basically. Yeah. And I don't really think he's better than him, but like I don't know. Just watching him offensively, his consistency is insane. I think it's not as far as in between as I thought, honestly, but just a little hot take for you.
Yeah, I like it.
We'll see how that one ages. But other than that, we'll touch base later on in the week after they get another couple more games under their belt. Thank y'all for coming out. Jay, thanks for coming back on the show, buddy. Glad to have you here. Buddy. Hope you come back. And thank y'all guys for showing love. Show your support. Like, comment, subscribe. Share it to a friend. Apple Podcast, Spotify, YouTube. 617 Sports Pod is out. Peace.